Times are definitely changing in the sport of boxing. Only in 2024 do we praise the loser of a big super fight. Let me repeat that. Edgar Berlanga threw out the first pitch at the New York Mets game. Why is the man throwing out the first pitch? Because he lost to Canelo Alvarez.
Berlanga didn't win one round.
I used to think that you only got participation trophies in amateur boxing. Y'all know, in the amateurs, the winner gets the big trophy, the loser gets the smart trophy. But in 2024, you get praise for getting beat the hell up.
Let's not be crazy.
But at the same time, I see why Edgar Berlanga was celebrating today. Steven Espinoza tweeted out, "Congratulations to Canelo on another massive event." It turns out that Canelo Alvarez win versus Edgar Berlanga did a gate of $17 million and 650,000 pay-per-view buys.
Berlanga didn't win one round.
That's a great number considering the times that we living in. We living in the era of stealing and streaming fights. Leonard Ellerby tweeted out, "Didn't somebody say that his event wouldn't do 100,000 pay-per-view buys? Imagine jumping out there and saying that dumb shit. You definitely a certified hater. You already know who Leonard Ellerby is talking about. He talking about Oscar de la Hater, aka Oscar de la 8-Ball.
I did get death threats.
September 7, Oscar de la Hoya tweeted out that the fight would not exceed 100,000 homes. Nobody's gonna pay $90 for a snooze fest. Hey, yo, Oscar de la Hoya, I paid $90.
And you should be ashamed of yourself.
As soon as Oscar de la Hoya got the news, the man tried to deflect on his clapback Thursday. Check it out.
I called it in advance. Another fight that went the distance without any truly exciting moments. Berlanga didn't win one round. He was never remotely in the fight from the first bell. Is this where boxing is going? The bar has been set so low that fans are just happy to see fighters last 12 rounds? What? Fighters are getting praised for simply going the distance with a 35-year-old Canelo who hasn't knocked anybody out since 2021. Canelo wants to get paid. He avoids Benavides and Bivol, who schooled him just like Mayweather. He wants to cruise easily into retirement. Where are the fighters who have balls? You're never a hater when you simply give the facts.
I can't even lie to y'all. Oscar de la Hoya does have a great point. Why are we celebrating low-level fights, and why is the loser of low-level fights being celebrated as if he won the damn fight? Oscar de la Hoya is low-key spitting facts. We are celebrating guys not stepping up in competition. We celebrating champions fighting cherries. But then again, it is 2024.
I'm sorry you're broke.
And guess who is back on Twitter today? The king of all deceivers himself, Mr. Bill Haney, aka Mr.
Stop talking about that.
In typical Bill Haney fashion, the man who refuses to take the training wheels off of his 27-year-old son, Bill Haney ran to the internet to defend Devin because Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis was cooking Devin Haney over his recent interview with Andre Ward. Devin did an interview with Andre Ward. It was an hour full of excuses as to why he got whooped on April 20th, 2024. Never forget that date.
Reporting.
Bill Haney tweeted, "The clown Ryan Garcia's whole boxing career is manufactured. When the time came to become a champion, he was scared and he cheated. Keep talking, punk, but you will continue to pay for being a drug cheat." Then he put the money bag emoji, which means he's still trying to sue Ryan Garcia.
Why you disrespecting mom? You guys are some haters, bro.
I don't even think Bill Haney cares about boxing fans anymore. The man jumped on the internet babying his grown son again. Bill Haney's basically letting y'all know that Devin will never fight Ryan Garcia again. At least not in the ring. He gonna fight him in the court. He gonna call the police. He gonna try to sue Ryan Garcia to get some of that money back that he lost. I bet y'all Bill Haney bet on Devin, allegedly.
Guarantee, wallahi, I promise you.
Believe in Jesus. Believe in Jesus.
Notice how Bill Haney only came at Ryan Garcia though, when Gervonta Davis was disrespecting Devin Haney earlier too. Hey yo, Bill Haney, bro, why you ain't saying nothing to Tank Davis? Tank Davis was disrespecting your son too. Oh, I forgot. You know your son will never be able to beat Gervonta Davis. You know your son will never be able to make as much money as Gervonta Davis. You know damn well that your son will never have the punching power like Gervonta Davis. your son lost to a Gervonta Davis leftover.
We already ready to go to 40.
Ryan Garcia actually clapped back at Bill Haney. Ryan Garcia said, "I actually like Bill the Kid coming back. Imagine Devin Haney's personality was as good as Bill's. He might have been a draw in the sport of boxing."
Why, kid? Why?
Hey, yo, Bill Haney, how does it feel to be figured out by Ryan Garcia in just one tweet? Ryan is absolutely right. If Devin Haney had any type of personality like you, the man might be a draw in boxing. How does it feel knowing that you built the champion in the sport of boxing and all the hype went out the window on April 20th, 2024? How does it feel knowing that you could never erase the memory of the public of your son getting beat up April 20th, 2024?
Ass whooping.
How does it feel knowing that the greatest fighter to ever live, Floyd Mayweather, basically told Ryan Garcia to come in overweight? How does it feel knowing that the greatest fighter to ever live signed Gervonta Davis instead of your son?
You want payday? I know that.
But I think that Bill Haney knows that his son will never be a champion again. I think that Bill Haney knows deep down that his son will never get another knockout again in the sport of boxing. Teofimo would beat Devin Haney. Ryan Garcia would beat Devin Haney again. Who could Devin Haney possibly beat in boxing today? Absolutely nobody.
It hurts. You're not a pay-per-view star.
I got a question. Type it up in the comment section. Will Devin Haney ever score another knockout again from today until the end of his career? And who could Devin Haney possibly beat that got a championship belt right now in the sport of boxing? I think we all know the answer to them questions. Devin Haney can't beat no champions, and you know damn well that Devin will retire without ever getting another knockout.
Berlanga didn't win one round. Is this where boxing is going? The bar has been set so low that fans are just happy to see fighters last 12 rounds. Berlanga didn't win one round.